Hey y'all, Lady Empath 1111. Y'all, it's crazy, right? Welcome to the channel, by the way. Welcome to Queen of Kings Tarot, y'all. Where behind every great king is his queen. That is us, the divine feminine. Of course, our kings are the divine masculine. Y'all, I started channeling the message and happened to look up and see that the damn camera wasn't going. Right? You're meant to be famous though, because then when I stopped, I heard the song that was playing in the background, which is Superstar by Usher. This is a wake-up call for somebody. You're a child of the cosmos, right? Because when I was doing my introduction, I was saying how this is a higher message. It's what I like to call esoteric knowledge, right? Something that everybody can learn, right? Sometimes you do love readings. We do all of these things where it may resonate with a few, but an esoteric message, right, should resonate with the very core of who you are because it's higher knowledge, higher information. Let me continue, guys. So as I was channeling though, child of the cosmos came out, right? It's the intelligence of the universe that lies within you. And a lot of times, y'all, we feel like life just be lifing, right? Like all of this stuff is flying out of us. And it's like, if you hold your head back, close your eyes, and it's like you just see all of these orbs of light that are coming towards you, right? For some, 111, I just saw on the timer, it can be overwhelming. But what you have to understand is you're a child of the cosmos. So what do you do with all of these things that are coming at you? Will you transmute it, right? You alchemize the energy. What does that look like, right? At some of the most difficult times in your life, you're being called to say, hey, in this situation, what am I going to do about it, right? You're being called to alchemize the energy and remember that you are a child of the cosmos, but, right, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So when all of these things begin to come at you, fly at you is what I'm seeing. And I may post this on TikTok as a short message. So if you are watching this on TikTok, come on over to my YouTube channel to get the totality of this message, right? But when you understand that you are a child of the cosmos and that the universe lies within you, you are more open to change, right? So for somebody, this is about change. But it's because you doubt that the very essence of the universe, which is what the alchemist of your life, right? God in you. See, God in you can transmutate anything, right? 222 on the timer. God within you can change anything. But it's not until you realize that what you are a child of the cosmos, which means the intelligence of the universe does what lie within you, that you can then do what change your circumstances. For someone, you have to understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. See, a lot of times, y'all, we stay stuck in certain situations, right? Because we feel like in this situation, I'm comfortable. In this situation, I've been able to grow, right? Because it may not be that you haven't grown, but I can guarantee you have not grown at the rate or the speed that God wants you to. Why? Because you needed a reminder that you are a child of the cosmos. And as a child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. There is something that's changing for the collective at this time. We're going to clarify that, but let me get the next message. What's the next message for the collective, Spirit? Yeah, someone, you need to apologize. And we have empathic starseed. Somebody owes you an apology or you need to apologize, but there's an apology between two people here. I'm channeling a union. I cannot lie. There needs to be an apology because someone, you collective, you're an empathic starseed. See, you have a lot of energetic sovereignty within you and you absorb what's not yours. Number one, you owe yourself an apology because you have been absorbing negative energy from others. For a lot of you, it's your person. Right? Because if your person is going through something and you are not owning up to the fact that you're an empath, right? An empathic starseed, then you really do, guys, you allow yourself to sit in the energy of your person because you know who you are. This is for a starseed who knows who they are, right? You know who you are. So that means you know that you are absorbing energy of others, or at least that's a possibility. And then when you surround yourself with lower vibrational energy and you wonder what happens, someone owes you an apology. But more so than anything, you owe yourself an apology because you knew this was taking place. See, someone feels like you were defenseless, right? Or they felt like they were defenseless in some type of situation and someone wants to right their past wrongs. But it has something to do with their uprooting, their foundation. I feel like you were dealing with someone collective who needed to understand something about their roots. Their roots run deep, like something runs deep. I'm just seeing deep roots. I'm seeing a deep-rooted foundation. I'm seeing deep roots. Yeah, success. See, the union between you and this person is supposed to be a successful union, but someone's foundation or roots or something has stopped this from moving forward. But someone needed to understand, too, that I know that there is no greater goal than love. See, once people understand that the goal of successful union, why? This is duality. Why? Because it's two people here, right? Facing each other through the foundation of the earth. See, you and this person were born or bred for each other, right? It's like, again, y'all, I've been channeling a lot of Queen Charlotte, right? In the king and queen days, the queen was bred, literally born and raised to be the queen to whoever the king is, right? Somebody, you were born for this. It's in your DNA. It's in your roots. It's in the very foundation of who you are. This duality, it is successful. But what you're being called to realize for yourself, collective, you who are viewing me, right? You're being called to remember who you are, though, because you are an empathic starseed, meaning that you take on a lot of others, and the doubt that you are feeling is not yours. For somebody, you are taking on the doubt of your person. It's not your doubt. See, you are an empathic starseed, meaning that energetic sovereignty, the duality is within you. So you absorb what is not yours. What are you absorbing? Doubt. Somebody's absorbing doubt, y'all. Someone's absorbing doubt. All right, if you're catching this on TikTok, make sure you go on over to my YouTube channel, right, to get the totality of this reading, because we're going to keep going, right? So we're going to get into this a little deeper, guys. I want to see, number one, what is this that's changing for you as a collective? Because it's like when you remember that you are a child of the cosmos, things are beginning to change. But it starts with you believing what's inside of you, right? It's within you. That's when change begins. So we're going to clarify this, right? We're also going to look at this apology. I see this as twofold, right? So you owe yourself an apology for something. We're going to look at it. But your person owes you some type of apology as well, because this is success. This is about the success of both of you guys. This is about the success of what God has put together. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So this is about love and a successful love situation. But this is also a reminder to you, collective, that you are an empathic starseed. And energetic sovereignty, right, is absorbing. You're absorbing it, though it's not yours. And what is that that's not yours? It's doubt. See, there's some type of puzzle or pieces to puzzle. I'm just seeing puzzle pieces that need to be put together. So you have to release the need to know all the answers, because I feel the puzzle is being constructed. But it's almost like, y'all, I'm seeing somebody put a whole puzzle together. Beautiful, beautiful puzzle with all of these little pieces. And then somebody got up to move the puzzle before it was dry. I'm seeing it like it's supposed to be dry or mounted or something. And you get up and you take the puzzle before it's dry and it falls to pieces. Because I feel like this is something that I'm channeling, that it was together. Because you were a child of the cosmos, you called in this. Your person called you in. This is surrendered state, right? When you get into that surrendered state, you're able to call in exactly what you want. So I feel like you call something in and your person calls something in, but something wasn't ready or it wasn't dry before things began to move. And I just see a puzzle crumbling. But the crumbling was necessary in order for it to be reconstructed, because it wasn't on a stable foundation. That's what I'm hearing. Let's clarify, y'all. Let's clarify. Let's get into the tarot. All right, what deck do I want to use? I don't know. Sometimes spirit just say go old traditional tarot. Let's go. Yeah, I just want the tarot. All right, y'all. If you're catching this on TikTok, click on the link in the description box. If I forget to put the link in the description box, my YouTube channel is in my profile. Go to my YouTube channel in the profile and look for this reading. Right, they will probably come out about the same time. Actually, they may not. I actually may post this on TikTok earlier. I don't know, but I just need y'all to go to my YouTube channel and figure it out. Okay. All right, y'all, excuse my voice. I done so much talking, y'all. My voice is just not the same. Nevertheless, she's not going to be quiet. All right, let's get into the clarifying messages. So you're being reminded of some type of change that needs to take place at this time. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. There's a relationship dynamic that's changing between you and other feminine energy around you. This could be a mother figure with the Empress in reverse, but this is karmic feminine energy. And when you begin to understand whose you are, oh yes, this is somebody's mother, y'all. This is child, mother. Yeah. Someone, you are understanding something about your mother. See, when you understand that you are a child of the cosmos and not the child of your natural parent, right? And I say that because we belong to the universe. We cannot help the families that we are born into. We cannot help the situations we are born into. And we do not belong to our parents. Y'all got to stop that. Children are your possession. We birth children for the new earth reality to build through love and light, not to possess, not to control. They are blessings sent from the universe, sent from God, but they do not belong to us. This is about someone's changing the dynamic of toxic feminine energy, of mother wounding. It's about you understanding who you are at a deeper level. See, once you come into the knowledge of something, then you can change it. This is about generational woundings and curses that you are changing because of your mother or dark feminine energy in your family. You are alchemizing the energy 1111 on the timer of dark feminine energy. Hold on. I heard your title. You are breaking generational curses of dark feminine energy. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know if I don't write it down, I will definitely forget it while I'm channeling. But that's what I heard, collective. You guys are breaking generational curses of dark feminine energy, of mother wounding. You're alchemizing it with the Empress in reverse to the Magician. You are taking those types of situations from childhood, right? As you begin to allow spirit to get within you, you are birthing your own new earth reality. Why? Because the universe lies within you. There is change that's taking place for the collective at this time as you begin to understand, partnership. As you begin to understand what true partnership is, y'all, this is about love, right? Someone, you have karmic or dark feminine energy of generational curses that have stopped the women in your family from coming into true partnership with divine masculine energy. What does that look like? You got to control the relationship. You got to wear the pants. You got to be the decision maker. You got to be the breadwinner. You even doing things in relationships that you didn't even want to do, right? First of all, it's toxic masculinity because you feel like you got to have all of the answers all of the time. You have to have all of the understanding. They have to submit to you. If you ask a question, they need to answer. It's control, but it's dark feminine toxic energy surrounding partnership and what that looks like in relationship for you. Sometimes we have to understand, y'all, that how we are raised is not right. How we were taught about partnership in love is not correct. 1313. Why? Because I can guarantee you the people who taught you didn't have the necessary tools to be teaching anything, meaning that they did not have productive relationships. They didn't know or understand what partnership even looks like, especially in a union. This is about soulmate partnership. And you beginning to understand the necessity to change how you see what love looks like for you. Someone is beginning to understand, what does it look like for you? Because of your history with your mother or feminine energy, sometimes we forget that we are the catalyst to the change that we want. Meaning, if your parents have never been in a successful relationship, then it's meant to come through you. Right? I keep telling y'all, generational curses, it ain't nothing spooky and crazy about how to break them. It's just stop doing what you're doing, right? That repeated pattern of behavior, that negative mindset, right? That's how you break generational curses. Stop doing what you're doing. Stop gossiping, stop lying, stop cheating, stop backstabbing, right? Stop overgiving, stop self-sacrificing, stop caring before everybody else before you care for you. That's how you break it. Someone, you're being called to understand that you are a child of the cosmos and the intelligence of the universe lies within you. You have to change what's been taking place in your lineage from dark feminine energy, mind games, manipulation, mind games, manipulation, unhealed wounds. Y'all, this is somebody's mama. The channel song is I Get It From My Mama. What is this? I Look Good on My Mama. What is this song called? Yeah, On My Mama. Someone's name could be Vicky, Victoria, Monet, Monica. This is Tina. Is what I just heard. This you can put on your mama, right? Absolutely. The Empress in reverse, child of the cosmos. There's a change that needs to take place, though. Child, what's going on, Spirit? What's this change? Yeah, you're leveling up. You're not like those people. Somebody, you graduating. For somebody, this could be a physical graduation. Congratulations, right? Someone could definitely be graduating from college, but it's about you leveling up. You learning the lessons, right? And acquiring a sense of wisdom that you've not had before in these types of situations. But this wisdom is coming directly from the universe, so you can spot the jokers in your life who are not there for your highest and greatest good. They are karmic, dramatic people who try too hard. They shit starters. They look like clowns. Look, this is what they look like, clowns, right? Extra. They look like clowns because they are not confident in who they are, but the light is within you. And when the light is within you, they cannot deny their shadows, which means your light makes them look stupid. Your light makes them look like clowns is what I'm seeing. Yeah. And you're speaking about it. See, you could have been someone who was closed off, because closed off is in the reverse. So you could have been someone who was very closed off. You could have not spoken a whole lot, right? You saw a lot, but you maybe didn't say a lot. And some people may have even thought that you were emotionally unavailable or just avoided. It's not that. You saw everything. You just weren't willing to say anything because you understood past trauma. You understood what was taking place. And now as you have begun to level up and truly understand that this, for whoever this is a karmic mother. And as you begin to understand that for yourself, somebody, you got to stop talking. You talking too much. Yeah, you talking too much. Don't stop telling people all your business. 1717 on the timer, because people aren't happy for you. And it's sad to say, because you may be, confiding in what you would consider a parent. I was going to say a loving parent, but this person isn't loving. They aren't. Spirit wouldn't even let me say a loving parent. You're not confiding in a loving parent, and you know that they're not a loving parent. Yet for some type of acceptance or validation, I don't know what it is, right? You continue to talk to this mother or mother figure, right? Because for some of you, it may not be a natural mother. It may be a mother figure, right? But you continue to confide in this person. Spirit saying you got to stop telling people your business. Yeah, because you're looking for grounding and stability at this time, which comes with this change. But as you look for stability and security, you're going through a period of growth, and you're being called to endure through the process so that you can understand the snakes around you. I don't make it up. And it's about love. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. See, you could even have faith in a love situation in your life, right? But because of the snakes around you, you begin to do what? Doubt. I told y'all this is about love. This is about a relationship with I'm sorry here in the middle between two people. Both of you guys owe each other an apology is what I'm hearing. And that actually just made me emotional. Both of you guys owe each other an apology because it's conducive to the success of this relationship, because you both let doubt creep in when God told you to be certain. But you were being charmed. You both were. This could be a couple. Both of you guys could have karmic mothers. Thank you, Spirit. There's a mirroring that's taking place. Come on. Remember, I told you the duality of what's taking place and you and this person facing each other, but your roots run deep. This is a karmic. Both of you guys have karmic mothers. It's not just your mother. It's both of your mothers. Child, I got to write it down. Yeah. Both of your mothers are karmic, y'all. Girl with a snake. Charmed. They charm people. right? They can appear to be so nice and so sweet and so supportive, but you got to watch these people. Why? Because they watching you. Don't get it twisted. They are watching you. But they also enable, or you could enable these people because you don't have boundaries. See, people only do what we allow them to do is what I'm hearing. And these are people who are watching you, and you know they're watching you, but in some ways you enable this person without boundaries. Yeah. Someone, when you begin to get around your family, you regress, you go backwards, you do a lot of revisiting of the past, or this is now you and your person both remembering some things from the past, or you could have spent some time in these few days I'm seeing maybe just coming up or thinking about the past, or looking at pictures, or really beginning to think about your childhood is what I'm seeing. What are these memories from childhood that's coming up? Yeah, death. Wow. Apology, forgiveness, and wish fulfillment. Someone has been spending a lot of time thinking about their childhood and how your mothers have used and even enabled some of your behavior. Like you could have had bad behavior, and your person could have had bad behavior that your mothers have enabled over the years because you haven't set clear boundaries with them. You both owe the other an apology. That's why we have I'm sorry here. Right? You both owe each other an apology, because as your heart begins to open, you understand that each other, the two of you, have found what? Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, success, achievement, and happiness. But it's come with the end of some type of relationships that need to be over. There are no more second chances. When somebody shows you who they are the first time, you are to believe them. But a lot of times, because it is parents, y'all, our own mothers or mother figures, right, who show us who they are, yet we do not believe them. There are no second chances. Why? Because you're growing and you're transforming, and what's dead is dead. Yeah, you got to follow your intuition here and begin to release something, because there have been some subconscious fears that have left you and your person both holding on to old versions of yourself. There's subconscious emotions, fears, and deceit. Things are not as though they appear, though. What's the moon? Yeah, you're protected. You are protected. Archangel Michael. That's why I say sometimes these subconscious fears, emotions are deceit. They are not as they appear. Why? Because this is divine intervention. This message isn't coming to destroy you. This message is coming to uplift you, is what I heard. Sometimes you have to be cognizant of the people around you, right? Not because you need to do anything differently, not because you need to change how you move, just because God wants you to be aware, because you already protected. Archangel Michael is here, protection. See, you're prevented from harm. There has always been divine intervention over your life. I can see now where people are trying to step on you, to run over you, to belittle you, to even sacrifice you. But you've always been protected from harm. Like you've been placed in situations in your life where other people have not survived, yet you have survived. You were even placed in positions as a child that should have left you hurt, abandoned, molested, raped, all of those things, but you were protected against all of it. This message is not meant for you to harbor on heartbreak because of the betrayal of someone who is supposed to love and nourish you, but it is information, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of spiritual warfare. There's a twofold apology that's needed here. I feel like you need to apologize to yourself. If you are in a relationship with someone, then your person needs to apologize, because I am seeing duality here. Now, for some of you, if you're not in a relationship, then take it how it resonates for you within yourself. But there's definitely something where there was a lot of defenselessness, right? You felt like you were defenseless in the entire situation. You could have saw what was right in front of you and still felt defenseless because it was your mother or a mother figure, right? Someone that you were supposed to have a relationship with, or even just mutual respect. But someone needs to right their past wrong, and it has everything to do with their uprooting or family. Yeah, there's some type of quick movement that's coming in. with the Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands here? There's fast-moving energy fighting. Wow. A lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the Eight of Wands to the Five of Wands? I got a lot of competition, a lot of fighting. Damn, a lot of fire energy, y'all. Somebody fighting for their life. They standing their ground. Someone owes you an apology because they standing up for you, child. Or you standing up for somebody. Or this is both of you guys in spirit is saying, look, y'all need to stand up and fight for this. Right? Because there's a lot of success here in a union, y'all. This is the duality. This is divine masculine, divine feminine, right? So again, if you're single, then this is you fighting for your own inner balance. Y'all, it's not always about a relationship. Sometimes the fight is within to harmonize your own internal masculine and feminine energy. But it's fighting going on, okay? Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. Someone is standing their ground and they are not going to give up. What is this? What is this, Spirit? Child, the Lover's in reverse. Yeah, your person is saying, I'm fighting for this. You're not walking away. Somebody is saying no. Yeah, and somebody's been trying to stop a new beginning, y'all. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Lover's in reverse. Too long. King George is the song. Someone's name could be George. But God sent an angel straight from up above. You swept this person off their feet and showed them the meaning of true love. Yeah, this person's friends and everybody's asking why they don't hang out like they used to. But your person is having to fight through this. Like it's some shit going on, right? And your person is pissed off. They are mad at the fighting, at the competition. It could literally be 5 people that are all coming at this person really quick about y'all, about this relationship. But this is stemming from somebody's mom, y'all. It's still coming from a controlling mother. And it's a whole lot of fighting. But your person is opening up to love and wanting to take action, but they've gone through some type of rest and meditation period to heal some type of heartbreak concerning their ability to connect emotionally. Yeah, and codependency. But your person is setting themselves free. Your person is coming into their spiritual gifts is what I just saw. See, a lot of times, y'all, you can't see what's taking place around you until your third eye is activated, right? See, that third eye activation is going to let you see everything that's taking place. And a lot of times, y'all, we don't understand what's going on. And that's why your trust has to be in God. Because once you awaken and your third eye sees, it cannot unsee, right? There was something here that was trying to stop. Hold on. There was someone or something trying to stop this beginning and stop your person from making a choice. Yeah, key player at the bottom of the deck. What is this? Someone was trying to stop. Yeah, they were literally trying to stop this love from coming together. They could have even tried to introduce your person to somebody new, right? Or try to entice your person to flirt with other people. But there is definitely, but your person is standing up for it all. Like they see this, right? Because y'all Bonnie and Clyde. This is Bonnie and Clyde. Right? So your person understands that you are there. You they ride or die. It's us against the world. This is a dedicated partnership, but your person is definitely fighting folk. And things are speeding up quickly because your person is even understanding too about some things about themselves, right? Because someone didn't make a choice. They didn't choose you. They didn't choose you. See, there was supposed to be some type of new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse, it could have been during Gemini season. Someone could be a Gemini. But there was something that was supposed to start off then, and it did not. And now there's a lot of emotions, worry, and fear that's taking place. And now your person is finding themselves standing up and protecting y'all. Yeah, from the toxic people. This could be an ex with love affair in the reverse, though. Your person is telling these people, this isn't, I'm not keeping divine feminine a secret. This ain't no download type of thing. This is real, right? And I feel like that's why your person is having to defend themselves or defend this relationship. Your person owes you an apology, but I also feel like you owe yourself an apology. What is this for the collective? Why does the collective owe themselves an apology? Because it was something even you didn't see. You didn't want to face. Yeah, you weren't working on something. You were distracted as well. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? You've been distracted. Yeah. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Five of Cups in reverse. Yep. Wow. Your channel song is I'd Rather Go Blind. You owe yourself an apology, collective, because you've been holding on to regret. You worked on something way too long, and it was supposed to end a long time ago. This is something from your past, and you held on to something way too long, and it was simply a distraction from what it is that you were supposed to be working on. And this is definitely something even concerning your finances. Like, you could have been holding on to a person for so long that you've lost opportunities and money, right? Or you've had money and lost money because you were in some other situation too long. Now, this could be the situation with this person, or it could be someone from your past. I'm heavily picking up from your past, though, because the channel song is I'd Rather Go Blind. And that's when she saw her person with someone else. So it's like you could have held on to a relationship from your past way too long because you didn't truly want to see what was in front of your eyes. And it was there the whole time, but you have to forgive yourself because you felt trapped. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You felt trapped. You got to forgive yourself. Y'all, when we hurt, we stay in situations too long because we don't even know how to get out of them. Why? Because we just don't even know who we are anymore. You need to forgive yourself for forgetting who you were, because you stayed in some situation so long that you lost money, you lost stability, but you also have to release the regret because you were trapped. Somebody trapped you. They absolutely set you up. This is someone who set out to betray you. What's the Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords? I'm sorry, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. Air energy, y'all, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but someone set out to hurt you. They did. Yeah, Queen of Wands, because you were magical, right? See, people will see the magic within you, y'all, and they jealous of your magic. And see, you stay in friendships and situations so long, giving people opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Why? Because you're the Queen of Wands and you're an empathic starseed, right? So you feel heavily for people, right? You feel heavily for them. So you hold on to them and you stay with them longer than what's necessary. And when that happens, you end up feeling trapped. But it's when you remember who you are, which means just like you are magical, these people sense the magic, so they prey on you. And it's not until you are healed that you can truly identify Judas. Someone has a Judas in their circle. This is someone who will kiss you on your cheek and stab you in your back. For some, it's a mother figure. For some, it's more than one person, right? But when you're someone who's standing in the magic of who you are, please believe everybody cannot stand in the magic, and they just want to keep you stuck and trapped. So this is you forgiving yourself because, yeah, you did allow someone to keep you trapped. Wow. But you got a divine union coming out back to back. I don't make it up for the King and Queen of Wands. All right, I heard give it up for the King and Queen of Wands, right? This is royal. Priesthood is what I'm seeing. Royalty. Right? Which means both of you guys have to forgive not only each other, but forgive yourselves. Because what's taking place with one is also taking place with the other. Why? Because of the duality of what is taking place in your roots. And these roots run deep, y'all. Family trauma runs deep. And a lot of times we don't understand the depth of what we are truly fighting. Confirmation, right? Sometimes we just think it's a spiritual awakening, child. We just finna, love ourselves better and go on and be happy. You don't realize that you are truly fighting against principalities of darkness within your own family. Backstabbing and betrayal just to keep you trapped and not see who you are. And for some of y'all mothers don't want to see this union come together because it's your person. It's the King and Queen of Wands, y'all. Fire energy. Both of you guys that have a lot of fire in your charts, because we had the Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, right? But there's a duality, but you just got to watch. See, your person don't watch the snakes around them. See, you're very watchful, right? You are very watchful. As the Queen of Wands, you have this empathic energy, and you see. Your person doesn't always see. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. What is this that's being hidden? I see this King of Wands that is looking the other way. And he don't always see what's coming. See, your head is facing forward. You see. But your person doesn't always see. Yeah, they don't always see, y'all. Come on. Someone is trying to get your person to step outside of who they are. This is a setup, y'all. Yeah. Tower, masculine energy, and lipstick evidence in the reverse. Your person doesn't see that somebody is trying to set them up, or someone was trying to set them up. All right, past, present, or future. But there's a setup. Somebody's trying to set your person up with lipstick evidence, but it's in the reverse. It's not going to work. But this is what's going to allow your person to see what's going on around them. We got masculine energy here. See, your person's sitting on their throne and they're really not paying attention, but they're not supposed to be. Why? Because you are always looking forward. So you always see what's coming, even when they don't. So guess what you do then? You begin to pray and protect your person. Because there's a tower that's taking place. There's some type of unforeseen change, sudden news, right? And I feel like it's some type of setup. I feel like they're trying to set your person up for some type of betrayal. But it's not going to happen. Wishful thinking, child. Your person is protected and this union is protected. So even if there is someone trying to come in with this setup, it's just wishful thinking, child. It's not going to happen. All right. So what do we have here? So it's doubt, y'all. So as you get into the climate of where we are, y'all, remember that we are in Venus retrograde, which has a lot to do with love, feelings, and emotions. We're in Mercury retrograde now coming up next week. Right? I forget the actual day it starts, but we're definitely in the pre-shadow phase if we're not already in it, which is communication, right? So what you have to understand is that the heart is always going to know what the heart knows, even if the mouth is saying something crazy. That's what I heard, right? Which means sometimes you got to look at the very heart of your person, because they might say something crazy, or things can be misinterpreted at this time because it is Mercury retrograde. You are empathic starseed as well, which means there's a duality. I ain't talking about no soulmate connection here. This is definitely a twin flame reading because of the duality of both of you. That means that not only are you empathic, but your person is as well. So if you are feeling doubt, guess what? They are feeling doubt. If they are going through chaos, which we can clearly see they are, right? With the storm and the masculine energy card here, right? Then guess what? You will be feeling these energetic upticks is what I will call them, okay? Or you might just feel like you're going plain crazy, okay? Either way, right? Either way, you are feeling some type of doubt, but I just don't feel like there's anything to worry about. What do we need to know about empathic starseed and doubt spirit? Yeah. I'm recording. Okay, thank you. So you have to understand, some things are out of our control is what I'm hearing. What's the Hermit in reverse with doubt? Because I just heard out of our control. Yeah, strength in the reverse. I don't know. I just keep hearing release with this, right? Like just releasing it, right? Release the doubt. Like you don't even, the Hermit and the strength are both in reverse. Like you don't even need to doubt anything. It's just a part of the process. Yeah, it's no deception. Seven of Swords is in the reverse. There is no doubt. Like there is no doubt. God saying you ain't got to be strong. God saying you ain't even got to introspect, because there is no deception. There is no doubt. It's just that what you're picking up is a lot of the chaotic energy of the mirroring, right? Because your person is really looking at themselves right now is also what I'm hearing though, right? Your person is now beginning to look in the mirror and they're seeing some things that they've never seen before. So there's a lot, like a lot. Hold on, I'm seeing this yellow deck. Y'all know when God showed me this deck, child, ain't no telling. All right, let's get with the messages, y'all, because y'all know how this is, child. Hold on, child. Lord, what is going on? Because I told you, so when God is saying don't doubt anything, but there is something chaotic that's taking place around your person as they look in the mirror. There's something that's taking place. What is this mirror? What is the collective person saying about themselves? That there's no distance that can keep the two of you guys away from each other. You could be on Mars. You could be on a whole nother planet. It doesn't matter, right? Someone could be a life path 7, but it's just the two of you guys. It's just us. right? You could be in a different state, a different country, a different continent. Hell, you could be oceans apart. But it's still just the two of you guys. See, you have to understand that certain events are impossible to avoid, right? Because they need to be cleared out. But they do drastically shape your future. So as your person is beginning to look in the mirror, they're beginning to see things within themselves that needed to be cleaned out. For some of you guys, it's a temporary separation that's taking place. It's not even going to be long. It's just that sometimes you need the serendipity, right? Serendipity is like these moments of bliss where you've experienced something before and then it's gone. And then you feel very serendipitous about it because you're remembering it, right? But you're not in it anymore. There's something here about a moment that you created with your person that was very serendipitous. But now that you are in this temporary separation, it's allowing them to gather their thoughts. It's meant to bring you guys together, because it's something that's drastically shaping the future of this relationship. And your person is realizing that they're willing to take the gamble because it's just the two of you guys. Someone could be a life path 6. 666 is about reflection. Your person is now beginning to reflect that they didn't take a chance. You could be seeing 777. I got more 7s, y'all. Your person is realizing that sometimes they weren't willing to take the gamble. They weren't willing to take the risk. Even though they were always given the winning hand, even though they knew with you it was a winning bet, is what I'm hearing. Someone might like to gamble or play poker, but it's like your person knew they had a winning hand and still wasn't willing to take the gamble. They were very uncertain of the results or the outcome of this relationship. They knew that they hit the jackpot, right? But they also was afraid to lose it all. It was like a slot machine, child. You keep pulling that slot machine, you don't know what you're going to get. And you be there all day long and end up with nothing if you don't put more into it. Thank you. Spirit is saying your person was playing a penny slot machine trying to get $1 million. And that never works, y'all. Right? You had to increase the stakes. Yeah, it was petty stuff. Petty games. 53 could be significant. May 3rd, March 5th. Your person also had to realize the true value of who they were or are. And it has nothing to do with their money, but about how they can manifest. See, the real value in investing in something is investing in yourself first so that you can truly manifest what it is that you want. There is an alarm clock that had to wake up, like, woo, blaring alarm. Right? That the little bit of things that you're doing is only going to get you a little return. It's like small investment, small return. If you want a bigger return, then you have to invest more. And that's what your person needed to understand too, right? You put a little bit in, you get a little bit out, but it's going to be a happy ending here. Naughty message, but I heard somebody like 69. Y'all got to do that more. I'm sorry. That's just what I heard. Yeah. Your person got a nice body too. Right? But yeah, somebody want to do 6'9" a little more is what I'm hearing. Woo, say it in the mic is what I heard. Okay. There's going to be a happy ending, even though sometimes things feel like they're skeptical. But your person also didn't really believe in fairy tales. Like they didn't believe in carrying their heart in the open. They didn't believe in this, man on a white horse that's going to just come save the day. They didn't believe in being openly available with their feelings and their heart. They all thought it was an illusion. It was a fairy tale, that you really can't have that type of happiness. And this is what they needed to understand in order to change. But something's moving forward. Yeah, I told you, happy endings and forward. There's going to be forward movement here. Another 61, 6 and 1 and 7. A lot of spirituality in the depth of this connection, y'all. See, your person right now is a channel for God. Like they're receiving a lot of random thoughts, a lot of signs in progress to guide them along the journey that the two of you guys are actually on, right? Numbers are appearing frequently to this person, signals, right? They're getting these strong signs that it's time to move things forward and begin to take steps upward. Right? They can't stay where they've been. It's time for them to begin to make some type of progress. I'm just seeing forward movement and progress towards what they really desire. Yeah, they got to just trust though. See, your person is so, come on, it's taking me back to the controlling mothers. Both of you guys have, right? Yeah. It's from your genes, germination, definitely DNA. See, the root cause of the issues between you and your person is family, trauma, pressure. Pressure from their mom or pressure from your mom. There's instability, manipulation, narcissism. And see, the thing is, because you both come from controlling mother or mother figures, a lot of times you thought the other was manipulating you when that's not true. You've had people around you that have been manipulating the two of you, but the two of you were never manipulative to each other. And now your person is realizing that, and they can't explain how. They just realize it. It's like someone just had an epiphany and they just realized that other people have been manipulating both of you guys. And they knew that they had to take control. Like, yeah, like your person is saying, wait a minute, I gotta take control of this. Like, it's literally like your person had some type of an epiphany. Hold on, I'm seeing another deck. It's literally like your person has some type of an epiphany about people that have been controlling the dynamic of this union or this situation with the two of you guys. Like, someone thought they were driving the car, right? Like, somebody thought they were just going to take over the wheel and guide the direction of what was taking place between you and your person. But I heard God stepped in. What is this, Spirit? Yeah. Turning your back. I heard God stepped in. See, you were unbothered by all of this stuff. See, the Queen of Wands is the magical. I told you we got a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. Right now, the King of Wands don't always pay attention, but the Queen of Wands always sees. When you begin to see what was taking place, you begin to do what? Turn your back on people. What happens then? So does your person, because there's a mirroring. I told you, when you turned your back, see, you could have already know this. Like, this could be resonating with you, and you saying, child, I know. That's why I don't talk to them people no more, because they crazy. Now your person is beginning to understand that. So it's like when you turned your back and began to see people for who they are, it's allowed your person to understand, love spell in the reverse here, right? That it ain't no love spell that's taking place. It's just that now they're beginning to see clearly what's always been in front of them. People could have told your person that you had them under a love spell, that you were some type of dark person and you put a love spell on them. Love spell is in the reverse. It's just that your person is looking in the mirror, and when they look in the mirror, they can clearly see who's standing behind them, right? If it's people behind you and you look in the mirror, guess what? You gonna see them. You gonna see them. Illumination. Your person started looking in the mirror, but who they saw was the people standing behind them too, and they saw their faces. I heard, don't look at their faces. Don't look at their faces. Don't look at their faces, right? Evilness. But when your person looked in the mirror and saw the people behind them, they saw the truth. They discovered there's an awakening that's taking place, an illumination. Water could be significant. If this damn card comes out one more time, and I still don't quite understand this, there is some type of fake news. And I believe this came out earlier in the reading. What is this fake news? I'm just not getting, and this is from family, DNA. And I don't know if this is about a pregnancy, someone claiming that they're pregnant and not pregnant, but it's fake news, and it's tied to somebody's family. What is this DNA fake news? Oh, it was left you hanging in the reverse. Somebody is lying, trying to say, somebody's family is lying, trying to say that they either left you behind or you left them behind, but it's not true. Like, this is a lie from the family. Yeah. Wish in the reverse. They wish is what I heard, right? They wish. There is no letting go. There is no left nobody hanging, right? It's fake news. But I do feel like someone in the family is telling your person or you or others that y'all aren't together anymore, right? Or that you left them behind, or you're going to leave them behind. Yeah. But this is a cycle that's closing out. Yeah, this is definitely a cycle that's closing out between you and this person. Yeah. This person wants to have a child with you. Y'all gonna have a love child. I don't know. If you want children, claim it. Y'all gonna have a love child. This could be a son. This person could love children. They could be a single father as well. But I do see love child here. Yeah, with backstabbing in the reverse. And that's the thing. Like, maybe people want you to feel like your person has had some type of relationship or backstabbed you with a mother of their child. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing that too, but I'm seeing fake news, right? So maybe somebody wants to come in and say, hey, your person backstabbed you, or there was some type of deception or mind games with the mother of their child. Child, that's fake news. And that's coming from their family. So be very careful if somebody's family tries to connect you and say that your person is messing with their ex, because it's not true. Your person is up losing sleep, right? They are worried, but it ain't about that. What is this worrying and losing sleep about? Yeah, your person over here they're worried about money. They over here trying to figure out how can they better themselves. They need a side hustle. They're not thinking about moving on from you, but they are letting go of the karmic people around them, setting themselves free, right? Your person is up worried, replaying events in their head. They thinking about you. They thinking about money. They thinking about stability, right? They want to make sure you don't move on and let go. So be very careful of who y'all listen to, y'all. All right. This message got long. All right. They just mad because your person rejecting them. Right. That's all it is, y'all. Your person unblocked them. They spamming your person. Your person see these people for exactly who they are. And they saw that the trap that these people were trying to set. This is parents, y'all. Y'all parents have tried to set, or mother figures have tried to set some type of trap. This could either be orchestrated plan among multiple people just to stop the spiritual growth of your person. See, this was your person before meeting you, and this is your person now, y'all. But the sad thing is people want to keep your person in this clown jackass energy when God is raising a standard in your person, and this is who they look like now. But the thing is, the karmics don't recognize this person, right? Because they used to seeing this person. Now this person is no longer your person. Your person is standing like this through spiritual awakening. Even through the chaos, even through the downward spiral, there's a spiritual awakening that's turning your person into the divine masculine. The divine masculine. I'm ending it, y'all. This is a good reading. If this is your reading, receive it in the comments. Claim it for yours. Right? Like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, guys. Love and light as always. The Lady Empath, 1111.